changing the look of your website by modifying the header. With Google Sites, there are a number of ways you can make changes to the appearance of your website. So I'm going into the gear icon and I'm going down to Manage the Site. Within this page, I go to Themes, Colors, and Fonts, and I start by seeing a facsimile of the site I already have. Now, using these different features, I can address different sections of the website. So right now, I'm going to move over to looking at the site header. And when I click on that, I see that I can control the title and the text, and I can control the background. Now what I want to show you now, and I'm going to move this over a little bit so you can see it better, is how you can change the image that's in the background. Right now I'm not using the theme. Let me go back to the theme, and you'll see it's plain. So now I'm going to bring in an image. And I will go over to any place on my computer where I know I have some files that would be useful, and I will find an image. Now, in your case, you would have stored an image first, and here's the image I was using in that particular example. Let me put in a different image so that we'll see what the changes might be. Here's a science project image, and you'll see, depending on choices you make, the image will be presented in different ways on the header page there. And so let me go up and take a look at some of the options as to how I might display this information. And I don't know how much difference they're going to look because it's a pretty busy image. I can center them. I might decide that this is the image I like and I want it to be spread across my page. But what I might also find out is that I will want to change the title along with it. Maybe these particular colors aren't bright enough. Now I could see what the theme colors were. Maybe that's better. Or sometimes I find when I have something that needs to bridge a number of colors, I might put it in red. So I'm going to, when I'm finished with this, I want to remember to save it. And then I could go back to the project itself, and remember too, you can even change the whole background. And I want to point something out. When you go to different backgrounds, you'll see that the amount of the image that gets shown can vary. Okay, so I went to a different background, and you may or may not have noticed that the way the image itself shows up on the page can differ. So all of it depends on what you want to do with your website and how you want it to show up visually. I'm going to cancel these so that I don't have to redo the work I did earlier, and I will then go back and modify the image the way I want it, and I think you should do the same. Engage your audience by using different types of visual headers.